The Orr Group is well known in this part of Wisconsin for its range of services and owner-assisted remodeling's ability to transform a space, taking it from a dream to a reality. Andi and Brian Espinosa now have that dream kitchen thanks to the Orr Group, and they have a nice 60s-era ranch in Wauwatosa, but their old kitchen just didn't cut it, especially when their twin boys started running around the house.
Right now I'm standing in our mudroom, which was very important to me to have as part of the addition. This right here is our old kitchen, and the sink was over in the corner. We had a very small counter space right here. The refrigerator was right where this wall is, and behind me is the new coat closet, which were cabinets. The stove was over here on my right, and that was our kitchen.
And now this is the Espinosa's kitchen. The Orr Group designed and built this kitchen addition, which is now the focal point of the Espinosa's home.
We love it. Love it.
I think this is beyond what we envisioned. This was in Kevin and Stephanie's head. And I think it's what they brought out that did it. Because she wanted a mudroom, I wanted an island, we wanted a lot of counter space, and we didn't think all of that was possible, and yet somehow it was.
Andi and Brian love to cook. The kitchen is brimming with cabinet space now, but the team from Owner Assisted Remodeling is always looking ahead, thinking about the future needs of a family.
Part of the original plans, which is what I loved about Orr, was they had plans for a lot of things, and where you're standing right now, where our stove used to be, it's a blank wall, but the plans are there for more cabinets. I think a workstation and a message center. Right, and on pantry, a floor-to-ceiling pantry. So we know, you know what, in 2 years, we're gonna call them up again and say, we want those cabinets. And they'll come and put it in. Which is a great thing I think about, or a lot of this, you know, they said, you don't have to do this all at once.
As we look at this incredible kitchen, keep in mind that there's an unfinished lower level beneath, which could become another bedroom. For now, Andi and Brian are simply thrilled that owner-assisted remodeling could transform their home on time and on budget. This kitchen addition pays off in many ways every day.
I like the fact that I can be right here cooking or preparing. My sons can sit at the counter on the stools. They can be doing some activity that's connected with school, and I can be getting dinner ready, and we're still having family time. I'm able to get my stuff done, they're getting their stuff done. I like how my husband and I can have two different things going on in here because there's enough counter space, there are enough workstations. It's fabulous. We loved the cabinets. I like the idea of having china cabinets. However, we actually have two doors like this in the kitchen, one over here and one over by the microwave. However, I don't own that many fancy dishes that I would want to display. So I took an idea from Stephanie to look at stained glass rather than clear glass, and it allows us to have this pretty cabinet, yet it's not so pretty inside, and that's okay because no one can see it.
The cabinets are made of alder wood, and all the lower cabinets have pull-outs so these cute kids can help mom in the kitchen. Or help the Espinosas save money by helping them choose materials wisely. Here are some great tips.
We wanted to spend the bulk of our money that was, for the inside of the addition on cabinetry and square footage. That's where we felt those two things are the hardest to improve down the road. So we have a laminate countertop, we have linoleum flooring, and it still looks great. But in however many years, 10, 15 years from now, if we want to update the space, countertops and flooring is an easier way to update a space rather than new cabinetry. So this is why we chose to throw the bulk of our money into cabinets.
It really is incredible that the flooring and countertops look like natural stone. They are stunning. Remember, with owner-assisted remodeling, the Espinosas had the benefit of a great design team, so much more than a traditional remodeling firm, or help the Espinosas make the right choices for them.
He was able to give us the parent-to-parent advice. Not so much the builder to customer advice, but parent to parent advice, and that was helpful too. So we were able to take some of his ideas into consideration, and he was right on all of them.